All right, I'm bringing him up.
Yo.
Oh, this is
Buckets. What's good, man? And Buckets,
Sure.
what's good?
Me and Omar were getting active in the Twitter space last night. You know, this guy BSOLZ, he didn't want the smoke. It's fine.
I came up.
Yeah. Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes after, and then you were like laying in bed.
Because I was in bed with my girl and I had to step out to step up. So I still came up. What are you?
You know what? I'll give you the credit. I'll give you the credit.
Thank you.
My point last night and my point basically all of today was Chet clears Victor at this point, and I think maybe even long term he might do it as well, just because of the shooting. I mean, I'm looking at the percentages right now. Chet 55% from three. Obviously, he's not going to keep doing that, but if he can be anywhere from 35 to 40%, Victor out here with a 28%, or no, 29%. I'm sorry, 29% from three. I mean, that's abysmal. That's abysmal. You know,
who shot a higher volume? Who shoots a higher volume of three
shots? Is Victor
shot? Looking at it, Victor has 5 threes a game. Chet has 3.5. So I guess he's taking a couple more, but the point is the same. I mean, they're averaging similar points per game. Chet is 17. Victor is 19, but Victor has taken 15 shots a game. And Chet is taking 10 shots a game. So 2 more points on 5 more shots. That's kind of suspect. But I understand this is rookie year, but it's also rookie year. So I think we got to weigh them. At least, we've only seen 6-7 games of both of them. I think we have to weigh them pretty even.
So
what's the cook? What's the cook?
I disagree, but this is your argument. So
I mean, I see where you're coming from. It's not the worst take.
I don't understand.
No, you said you were coming up here to cook me. So what's the
the cook is the fact that he's at least performing right now. He's got 1 good game, and he's got. I mean, it's a great game, yes, but one performance.
Wemby's only had 1 good game.
One legitimately good game, yeah.
Who's better defensively and why?
Wemby is a better defensive player, but I don't see that as the only thing that matters. That's not going to raise the bar completely past.
What makes Wemby a better defender than Chet?
I've seen, in the 6 games, I've seen more of defense from him. I mean, he's got 2.5 blocks. Chet also has 2.5 blocks. It doesn't there's not a huge difference, but Wemby's out on the break more.
When do you say it's kind of, I'm not gonna say unfair to compare the two, but when you say it's a situation where Chet is the 3rd, 4th option any given night on his team and plays within the offense because he's so worried about defense, which is why his volume is so low as a scorer, compared to Wemby, who is any given night taking the most shots on the team, and if he's not, he's iced out. But even going into the 4th quarter, his volume increases because of how pivotal he is to that team.
And one has Josh Giddey and SGA playmaking, the other has Jeremy Sochan and Pop.
No, that's 100% true. And I said in B-Soul's stream earlier, I was like, they need to actually get sets for Wemby instead of just having him in the pick and roll. Because right now he's just getting shots in the pick and roll. We saw a couple of shots he had with his left hand. It looked like he had no clue what he was doing. But you're right. Chet has Shea and he has Josh Giddey, and it's a huge difference, obviously. But
I just want to ask you, because you said he only had 1 good game, right? I'm assuming it's the 38-point game.
Yeah.
Right. I just want you to tell me if these games are good or bad. When he had 18 points, 8 rebounds, 4 blocks, shot 50% from the field, is that a good or a bad game?
I would say that's an average game.
That's an average game.
For how they're hyping him up, an average game.
How are you hyping him up?
Yeah, how are you hyping him up?
I heard. I don't remember if it was Chill or Ticket or somebody say 27 a game was what they should be expecting from him this year.
But so, what do you expect? No, not
what you say. This is your main problem.
21, 22 on 10, 11 rebounds.
And how
Okay, wait. So in that game, you said 21, 22 on 10, 11 rebounds. He had 20 and 9, so 2 less points, 1 less rebound. Had 4 assists. I don't know how many assists you're expecting from him, but he had 4. He had 5 blocks.
That's impressive.
How many blocks are you expecting from him?
At least 3, but
okay, so we got 5. So that's a good game. So
that's a really good defensive game. I'm not denying it. But
another game. His second game, 21 points, 12 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 blocks. He did shoot 37% from the field. Is that a good or bad game?
I don't like the 37%. I'm big on field goal percentage. Scoring is a big piece for me, especially since he's the number 1 option. So I don't.
So that's a bad game too. That's a bad game too.
It's below average or average.
What did he do from the line that game? So
Wouldn't Wemby lead the?
He shot 7 to 8 from the line.
That's actually pretty good. Just looking at it though,
if you value field goal percentage so much that you're looking at 21 points, 12 rebounds, 3 steals, and 3 blocks as a bad game.
I'm not saying that was a bad game. I'm saying it's an average game. Like that's what I expect from him, But people are saying 27, that's excessive. And especially on the field goal percentage you're shooting right now.
This is what I'm talking about with like the cool down, the Wemby hype people. Y'all have higher expectations than motherfuckers like that have like regular expectations. I swear to God, y'all have higher expectations than me at this point.
I don't even disagree with that. It's kind of true, yeah. But I feel
because you're literally up here and saying a 2010 3 block 3 steal game is an average game for a 19-year-old rookie.
Well, I'm not looking at it like that though. I'm looking at it as what people are putting him up to be.
Man, I've been reserved on it, and y'all let this skate past. Maybe I'm immature and casual. Dog, he said that Victor Wembanyama is supposed to lead the league in blocks last year. Off rip. Jaren Jackson had 3 blocks and was a distant first last year.
Who said that?
You, nigga.
When did I say he was supposed to lead the league in blocks?
You said he was supposed to average 3 blocks. So,
you said
he was average 3 a game. And last season, Triple J was a distant clear of 1 in BPG at 3 flat, actually. Then number 2 is a bunch of people. It's just Nick Claxton and Brook Lopez with 2.5.
I mean, 2.5 to 3.
So he's supposed to be top 5 shot blocker off rip. And you think other people have high expectations.
So again, let me tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong, but you came up here and said that your expectations, fuck everyone else.
Okay.
Your expectations is 22-10 and leading the league in blocks.
Yeah.
So you yourself have extremely high expectations for him.
I have high expectations for him based on what everybody was saying going into the draft, him being the number 1 pick, him supposed to be the most hyped prospect since LeBron. Yes, I have high expectations.
Let me change.
So you're a part of your problem. I want you to know that you are a part of your problem.
Yeah. Let me change this into something that everybody is essentially asking but hasn't hit on the head. After what you've seen from Victor Wembanyama, let's say there was no hype, you didn't have a cell phone. After what you've seen from Victor Wembanyama, what is your personal opinion on what he can be one day?
I think he's got the potential. I don't want to say like Kevin Durant because that seems, crazy, especially with how he's shooting right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like a Kristaps type of thing, but obviously better than Kristaps like ceiling. But that type of player. I think actually what Mitch said about him being like a similar type of player is kind of true. Like they have the same type of game, but he doesn't get utilized that way. I don't know why. But yeah,
I have 2 questions. One, can you name me the perimeter-oriented players that are rookies that are top 2 options on their team that in their rookie year have a decent to good field goal percentage?
I don't know what Melo's field goal percentage was.
Melo's was like 44.
Ass.
It might be lower.
But the difference is with somebody like Melo or LeBron or somebody that's a forward or a guard. Is they're taking more jump shots. Now I know Wemby does shoot, but he's also a big. He gets a lot of inside looks. So
No, he doesn't.
So
I ain't gonna lie.
He legit relies on it. He plays outside in. He relies on his jump shot more than anything. Now, yes, he has his moments where he will flash the basket or get a possession under the rim because he's
a putback.
But for the most part, and that's why he's playing power forward. He plays on the perimeter most of the time. So again, that's why I said perimeter-oriented players that are first or second options. Because you can look through drafts and find these rookies who, as big men, they're going to have high field goal percentages. We're talking like Jalen Duran's guys who are literally at the basket the whole time. So if we're talking perimeter guys who are first or second options, how many of those guys have decent to good field goal percentages when they're taking majority jump shots, high volume threes?
Say the Melo comparison. Melo had less spacing back then.
Melo had less spacing back then. But
don't let Omar coach you. That's crazy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the challengers.
Oh my God, crazy! I was
to be fair though, I think the type of shots like
and that would be wrong. And Omar just set you up to be wrong because when the hell was 42% good? Well, decent. When was 42% from the field decent?
It was 42, not even 44.
Oh, that's not. But that's not. No. That's not what I was saying. I'm saying the comparison. Why there be a bad percentage for Melo, the reasoning would be like less spacing as opposed
you're talking about LaMelo. You're talking about LaMelo Ball.
I'm talking about Carmelo.
Okay, yeah, Carmelo 42% from the field. But even with Carmelo, he still fits.
Were y'all talking about LaMelo?
He said LaMelo. He was saying LaMelo, weren't you? You were saying LaMelo, right? Gang down here. I don't know your name.
Melo mix-up has happened.
I was saying.
This is crazy.
You were saying Carmelo. Okay, so even I'm gonna say Carmelo. Genuinely, Carmelo's shooting 42% from the field. His rookie year. Again, there is no rookie who has the responsibility of a first or second option in their rookie year who's shooting good. They all shoot bad. They all shoot bad to somewhat below average from the field because it's an adjustment period. Like that's a normal rookie year expectation. Now, guys that are third, fourth, fifth options as rookie, like Chet, yeah, they will shoot good because they're not a priority to teams on offense.
I mean, again, though, Chet with the 17 while being a third option, while shooting over 50%. That's the difference that I'm seeing.
If Wemby only shot 10 shots, 12 shots on average, I'm pretty sure his efficiency would be higher. If he's shooting
it would depend on the shots that he's taking and how open they are. But yeah, I mean,
we're ball talking this to death. It's cool. W press, L press at the same time. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta
mid press. I ain't gonna lie.
We rep New York. Okay, we rep New York.
Shouts out to Mitchell Robinson, man.
We'll see the Celtics. We'll see the Celtics in the East Finals. And we're going to kick their ass. That's all I got to say.
Appreciate you.
Oh, that reminds me. I didn't see that game. Did Mitch call a shot?
Yeah.
Damn, he did. I was hiding the stats. Fuck it. I'm curious now. Hold on. I had Victor's stats.
Vic was like 0-6 when guarded by Mitch specifically.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, he only had 14 points.
No. He didn't really have 14 points. I ain't gonna lie to you. It wasn't so essentially what happened is the first half. It was I don't even want to say it was a close game, but they actually both played and Mitch shut him down. He had 0 points at half. And then in the third quarter, when it was like a 20-point blowout or some shit like that, that's when he started.
Oh my God.
And really, he only
scored
one time in the third quarter. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why you always listen to the NBA players. They know best, bro. Bro said he a bowl KP hybrid. Damn.
Before we go any further, wait, we do got established. Were we talking about LaMelo or Carmelo?
He was talking about Carmelo.
Okay, so when you hear 45, Melo,
he said 45%, and I'm thinking, I assume LaMelo shot a higher percentage from the field than Carmelo because I know Carmelo didn't shoot that well his rookie year.
When he said,
let me make sure because I'm covering my bases. LaMelo shot 44% from the field. Yeah, I knew he shot higher, and he said 45%. So I thought he meant LaMelo.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie. When I hear Melo, even when he said 45, I was like, damn, this nigga just got rookie Melo stats wrong. I never LaMelo didn't even come to my motherfucking mind.
That's why I brought up the less spacing. I was like, Andre Miller at a point. Come on, what is he supposed to do?
Come on now, dog. What is he supposed to do? And y'all talking about 45%? LaMelo had that 2 years ago. What?
My fault.
It happened.
I ain't gonna lie, LaMelo ain't earned that name, so we need to stop that. We need to stop that. Y'all want to? Y'all want to? No. Y'all want to give his number away in Denver? Nah, man. We at least gotta let Carmelo have something, man.
Carmelo blessed him with the name. Carmelo said he could have the name. Carmelo gave him the name.
He want to be cool with the kids. I'm not trying to hear
PC Melo.
That's old low. Come on, bro. Nah.